How's it going, guys? Brian from the Co-op Collectors back again with another pickup video. This is actually, it's only been 2 weeks since I posted, or not even posted, since I picked up that initial Genesis bundle / Master System bundle. I picked it up on a Thursday. It's Monday, actually it was Monday technically when I picked it up. So it's been about 11 days since I've grabbed all this massive amounts of Genesis stuff. Just gonna go over a few things first before I hop into what I picked up. Some things about the channel, some stuff about the giveaway, just had some more information about it, and then I'll hop into the other crap. Some of the feedback I did receive was, the first portion I actually did receive was from a good friend. He said, Brian, you don't seem happy in your videos, or you seem miserable. You seem angry. If anyone knows me in person, I am a super happy person. I always try to be as content, or not even content, I always try to be just happy-go-lucky. I'm not to the point where I'm annoying, but I make the best of anything, like all the situations in life, because there's no point in being miserable. That's just the way I look at everything. But I'm definitely not the peppy person to the point where you want to backhand me because I'm lollygagging or super cheerful 24/7, because that's not me either. Other than that, and my personal feedback to myself is, comparison to my first video, the quality of my first video was pretty shit. I'm using the same camera, same recording stuff. The only thing different is I added a light on each side, thanks to one of my good friends for mentioning that to me. Other than that, I'm actually picking up a DSLR camera this week. It's going to be the Nikon D7000, one of my good buddies is selling me. So I'll be able to bring that on the go, go over stuff while I'm out and about. Maybe just vlog stuff, because carrying a DSLR in person is not fun. They're pretty heavy. So I might have my GoPro for when I do flea market stuff and just use a DSLR when I'm on the go doing simple vlogs. I got a bunch of good stuff for it. So I have a couple of batteries, a tripod, like one of those octopus tripods, and a few other odds and ends, so I can make sure that I can try to make quality videos. Other than that, the giveaway is still going on. I'm at like 24 subscribers right now, which I'm not going to let you bring me down, because this channel has only been active for less than 2 weeks. It has been active since 2015, because this name of the channel was supposed to be a project my brother and I were going to work on, but we live in different states. He lives in Connecticut, I live on Rhode Island. It didn't work out as expected. He has a kid. He started a new job, so you may be seeing him on and off, as well as a bunch of my other friends, but the Co-op Collectors definitely started last year, but I'm finally starting producing videos as of this year. So yes, Donkey Kong Country is still up for grabs. The way to win is, or have a chance to win, is go to the giveaway video, put a comment, you put your Instagram name, you can put giveaway, subscribe, I don't care, just note something, just so I know that, who you are and you're interested in the game and that you subscribe, because I would like to get there quick so I can give you guys a game. I may add a few more games too, because one game I feel like may not be enough. It may not be a title as good as Donkey Kong, but it's going to be something that I enjoy. Maybe like one of my personal favorites that I have duplicates of. The good thing about hitting 100 subscribers is I can kind of save my name on the youtube.com/ whatever the username is. Because right now it's going to be youtube.com/ random letters and numbers. Whereas I can make this one youtube.com/ the Co-op Collectors. So other than that, that's pretty much all the stuff I need to go over. I'm going to probably be posting this video in about 3 or 4 days, just so I can have decent space in between content, because I know as of this week I won't be able to throw out as much stuff that I have been able to. So I'm going to go over some NES games I picked up at a store called That's Entertainment in Worcester, Massachusetts. First game is X-Men. Picked up Rambo and Where's Waldo. These, I think, brought me to 460 unique NES titles. I'm not going for a complete NES library, because I know that will never happen. I'll never have the money for that. But, I mean, those games might be good. I don't know. And they're really cheap, so I really can't turn down maybe good, possibly good cheap games. I'm going to go over the Genesis games now. Just go through one by one. And then a few other things. So this bundle I'm going over relates very closely to the Mega Sega haul I got not too long ago. The only thing about it is, so the person I bought it from, she or he, I don't know, is actually, I bought it from a couple. Had a brother who also had a Master System / Genesis. And I saw an ad on Let Go, messaged them really quick and said, hey, are you the same people that's selling this? And they told me yes. Which is great, because there was 5 games that I got last week that did not have cartridges, which I was aware of when I bought, so it was completely fine. We won't say they dicked me over, but they completely didn't. So I said, I have cash. I'll buy it right now or after work. I get it at work at 11:30. So yes, my best deals are usually at midnight or later. So yeah, I said I'm interested. They were like, I want this, and I was like, I'm gonna counter with this because several of those games were supposed to be mine in the initial haul. They're like, okay, that's fine. Let's set something up. Come by, grab it. Cool. So I'm just going to go over a few things. Yes, this is my third power-based converter in less than 2 weeks. I got the boxed one from the time capsule and a second power-based converter from this haul. So three power-based converters now. One is complete in box. The Model 1 Genesis. I got 3 controls, the light phaser, the rapid fire adapter. I think that's actually what it is. Yes, this rapid fire adapter that's connected to a light phaser, so I don't know why that's done. And 2 Master System controls. I picked up, I'd say almost 30 games. I didn't get a total count yet. I didn't add them to a library or make a list out of them yet. So I'm just going to go through these one by one. First game is Beauty and the Beast for Genesis. I'm really trying to put these games down lightly so you guys don't get that obnoxious bassy sound because I do use a condenser mic. Picked up Galahad, which I think this has a longer name. The Legend of Galahad. That was one of the games from last week that I did not get the cartridge for, so I was able to complete that. Alex Kidd and the Enchanted Castle. Sorry if I'm not paying attention to the mic or not my camera too well because I am trying to read some of these titles off you and I kind of forget to before I say them. NHL Hockey. I think that's just all it's called. Mickey's Ultimate Challenge. World Series Baseball 95. Monopoly. And yes, all these games are actually complete in box, and the boxed ones are actually in pretty decent shape, so I can't complain. Golden Axe. So it's actually my second copy of Golden Axe from the End Up Total Cycle Haul. And this isn't split up, this is a completely separate purchase. World Illusions starring Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck. I believe I already have a copy of that or two. Picked up a copy of Columns. If you guys ever are interested in getting some good Sega games and you don't know much about it, the one thing I recommend is grab a copy of Six Pack. It is a licensed Genesis game. I try to remember the games it comes with. I know it has Shinobi, Sonic, Columns, Streets of Rage, Golden Axe, and I can't remember what the last game is. But you can usually find that for about $10 at the most, and it has 6 really, really fun games. Oh, Super Hang On. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. It's a really great cartridge to have, and you can kill 6 great games with just one purchase for $10. I definitely recommend grabbing it if you don't have it already. Grabbed Beyond Oasis. So this is one of the ones I got the box made for, but no cartridge, so that's complete. Sword of Vermilion. Dark Castle. Castle Evolution starring Mickey Mouse. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. So this one was also one of the ones that did not have a cartridge. That is complete now, so I can put my cartridge back on the shelf. Sports Talk Football 93. Boxing Legends of the Ring. Actually, that is it for the Genesis games. So yeah, it was an okay bundle of Genesis games. It's cool to get Alex Kidd, finally get the cartridge for Beyond Oasis. And then a few of the other ones, like the Mickey Mouse games, because I have a good friend who's interested in some of those games. I know he really likes them. Alright, I'm going to go over the Master System games. So Isabel, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Genesis games. And actually, sorry, there's more. There's one on the floor here I just put down. So probably maybe 18 total. Got Rambo 3 for Master System. This was one that was also mentioned in the cartridge. Double Dragon. My Hero, which I almost bought My Hero the other day for $20. Thank God I didn't. Altered Beast. Parlor Games. I'm probably going to butcher this. Montezuma's Revenge featuring Panama Joe. Alex Kidd in Miracle World. So it actually completes all 4 Alex Kidd games now for Master System. Yes. Psycho Fox. This actually won a good friend of mine. You may know him on Facebook as Kingsley Blanchard. He is like one of the main people for the Houston Retro Gamers on Facebook. Really cool guy. He told me to keep a lookout for one thing on the cartridge. As you can tell right here, it says Psycho Fox, but it's missing the H. Really cool to have this. I guess this is like a little more harder to find. Nothing's different except for pretty much the labels, what he was from what I read on it. So it's really cool to add that. I know it's more of a pricier game. Very happy to get that. Just it's pretty easy to get. Kind of rambling on. Got Spellcaster. Actually, there's 2 copies of Spellcaster. Got another copy of Ghost House now. Copy of Black Belt. World Grand Prix. And I have another copy of Kensidon. And California Games. My favorite thing about picking up both these lots is that they came in a garbage bag. First one came actually in this big bin and 2 garbage bags. This came in a garbage bag by itself. It just reminds me of, because when I first ever got into gaming, I think my parents had an Atari, but I'm not too sure. But my first memory of playing games was when I was 3 years old, so back in '92. My grandparents gave my parents a NES in a garbage bag filled with good games. And then I think soon after we went to their house, picked out a few games. I think I got Double Dragon. My brother got Dragon Warrior, Mario Bros. 3, and my sister got Contra. So it's really cool because we had some really fun games. I remember we had like Felix the Cat, we had Kirby, we had all the Mario games. So for some reason, getting these games in garbage bags is completely fine with me. I don't really care. Boxes aren't damaged, and if they were damaged a little bit, whoop-de-doo. The memory is what is really cool about it. So that is it for the pickup video. I am getting the camera, like I said, this week, so maybe in a week and a half you may see some footage of me using that. Oh, I forgot to mention one game. Ultra Beast. Sorry. So some footage of using that, maybe out and about when I'm with my fiance or whatever we're doing. My dog is sleeping. I don't want to wake him up right now, but he looks pretty content. So before I go on anymore, the giveaway is still going on to 100. Subscribe. Leave a comment under the giveaway video if you are interested. Just write giveaway. I don't care what you write. Write whatever you want. I just want to know if you're interested. Just click that subscribe button. Leave a thumbs up. That's really cool too. That helps, I guess, a little bit. I don't know how the numbers or anything works for YouTube. I'm not looking to make money off this. Just looking to share my experiences with you guys because I don't have many retro friends up here. But other than that, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to try to do maybe a small pickup throughout the week, but definitely, like I said, small because I've gone pretty crazy lately. Yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. Like, subscribe, try out for the giveaway because I want to give you guys some of my games. Some games I really like, as well as someone can win a copy of Donkey Kong Country. But yeah, thank you again for watching. Have a good one, guys. Good luck hunting.